Atiku Abubakar could have been Nigeria's president, but he made three big mistakes that Nigerians will never forget. Atiku Abubakar was never a good leader. He admitted selling our future and national properties to his friends and political allies. He supported the killing of Deborah. And here is the full story. Atiku Abubakar, former vice president, businessman, and one of the most persistent presidential candidates in Nigeria's political history. But despite his ambition and long-term political career, he has never won Nigeria's presidential race. First, during Obasanjo's administration, Atiku took over the Bureau of Public Enterprises to drive the privatization of over 100 government-owned companies and properties. The goal was to cut waste, boost the economy, but in reality, many assets were sold off to political allies as giveaway prices, with little benefit to Nigerians or ordinary Nigerians. NEPA was unbundled, yet we were still in darkness. Nitel also disappeared. And today, millions of Nigerians still blame Atiku for helping to transfer public wealth into private hands and his friends. Even Obasanjo later said, and I quote, "If you know what I know about Atiku, you wouldn't vote for him." These were the words of Obasanjo. If you knew what I know about Atiku, you wouldn't vote for him. And secondly, Atiku has changed political parties for at least 6 times, from PDP to ACN and back to PDP, then APC, then PDP again. Even each time he defected, it wasn't about ideology. It was about securing a presidential ticket. To many Nigerians, this wasn't a strategy. It looks like desperation. A man willing to align with anyone just to become Nigeria's president. And lastly, in 2022, when Deborah Samuel, a Christian student in Sokoto, was brutally killed over alleged blasphemy, Nigerians expected leaders to condemn the act boldly. Atiku initially posted a statement condemning the murder, but he later deleted it within hours after backlash from northern supporters. That one action told many Nigerians that politics meant more to him than seeking justice for a girl. He later explained he didn't approve the tweet, but the damage was already done. To many, it showed a man who is careful to offend the extremists, even at the cost of seeking justice and national unity. And just like that, he lost the respect of many southern youths, Christians, and those who once saw him as a good leader. Finally, Atiku has experience, he has money, he has structure, but sometimes that is not enough. In politics, it's not just about what you have done, it's about how people remember it. What do you think about Atiku's biggest political mistakes? Like, comment, and follow. I am Ajibari Talks.